The for each loop and arrays. There are some things to keep in mind when processing arrays in a for each loop. The same exact features will be observed when the loop works with collections. Suppose we have a certain template. To save time, the array of strings will be declared and then an output loop. It is obvious that with this launch, let's not look at the bottom, the output will be Java Oracle EPAM. Let's say the task is to add some value to each element of the array. Let's try to do this with a for each loop. The for each loop always specifies the type first. In its first block, the type and name of the variable are indicated in which each element of the array on each subsequent iteration will be placed. To the right of the colon, the name of the strings object being processed is specified. Let's try to add the value 11 to this element using the concatenation method. As the output will show, the value of the array element does not change. What is the basic idea here? The first array is Java Oracle EPAM, and we do not pay attention to the second output yet. The point is that it is impossible to reassign the value of the link with this for each loop. In fact, in this element, the value is placed at each iteration and refers to the same object. But if we change this value, it will not be saved in any way in the strings array itself. If it is necessary to make such changes, you need to use an array in a regular for loop. This is easy enough to execute. Strings length. Manipulating the array element's strings I plus equals 11 will produce an effect. Here, 11 has been added. Java 11, Oracle 11. It is impossible to make any changes to the array in the for loop when we use an immutable type, and string is immutable. Let's remove this code, go to the second one, and try to do the same with string builder objects. String builder also stores things, but this is a mutable data type. Let's build a for each loop. It is clear that on the left there will be string builder, name_elan, and string builders. To add to the elem element, we have the ability to call string builder methods the same number 11. Below is the cycle that will output the for each elements. Let's start. We can't replace the link. But if an access type object is mutable, the internal state of this object can be changed because, for example, the elem link, which elem0 receives on the first loop iteration, refers to the same object that string builder 0 refers to. The method is called in this link, and all changes after exiting the loop will be saved.